And good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Music Free Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. Hope you're having a fabulous day. So I look over at the side, hey, is everything working correctly? Is the stream showing up? All of that good stuff. You know, it's nice to to verify that stuff once in a while. And yeah, so how's it all going? Hope you're having a fabulous, fabulous Saturday. It is Saturday. It is definitely Saturday. I hope. Otherwise, I'm really late for work. Okay, that's not true. I would be starting work right about now, in fact. So, no, anyway, welcome. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Before I get into some Minecraft, I do want to make note of a couple of things. First off, if you missed the bonus stream on Friday, yes, that was the Friday yesterday. It was a bonus stream. This was the bonus stream that y'all made happen because of your donations to the American Red Cross, which I appreciate. I'm sure they appreciate as well. You might notice this bar above my head. For the next couple of months through the end of June, I'm going to be raising money somewhat passively, sometimes more actively, for direct relief and their COVID-19 relief efforts. They are doing some great things to raise money to provide masks and other PPE, right? Personal protective equipment for healthcare workers. They're providing a bunch of ICU medications and things, or money to get those. They're also helping patients who are dealing with COVID. So yeah, lots of good work. Because COVID's such a serious issue, I'm just going to leave that up. You'll see notifications occasionally in the chat on how to donate. In fact, let me just, you can use the command COVID-19. It'll go bot go. Oops, hey, it helps if you spell it right. COVID-19, not convid-19. That's just silly, right? So you can go there. There's also in the MixPlay button or MixPlay bar, there's a button that'll spit out that link as well, and there's a short URL that you can go to too. So it's awesome and amazing. You can still see, Patreon links are still popping up. I still want you to subscribe to the channel and all of those things, but let's not forget that there is, in fact, a global pandemic going on, and there are some things that we can do to help. So this is one of them. It's a small thing, I'm sure, but it'll help a little bit. I'm just noticing that my headset was not quite sized the way I needed it to be, and it's like really, really awkward. Let's see. So that goes that way. This goes this way. Yep. This is me using my webcam as a mirror. Okay, let's get into the gameplay because that's the most fun. So I'm here. I'm playing Minecraft. Now, before I run to the farm or run out to the swamp to work on the city, I want to take one quick little jaunt over this way because I want to see. I made a small change to my green machine over here. Okay. And I want to see if it's functioning. So what I did, right, so I've got this farm going here, right? The cactus. And I had one sugarcane going here. What I wanted to do is expand it just a little bit this way. It's a little bit less efficient. What I did is I planted the sugarcane, got some pistons and stuff. It's not necessarily the most efficient because it's possible that the sugar could bounce into this cactus, which would be bad for the sugar. It's also possible it will drop there, won't be collected. But I'll take a little bit of that inefficiency for an increase in sugar production. Okay. So I'm getting lots of cactus. I want to get sugar a little bit faster, so it is definitely doing that. Again, I only got 10 from that. Let's see. So I would have, if all of these were 3 high, and I don't know that they all were, but if they all were, I can get most. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Most I can get is 14. If everything happens to be at 3 high, when that one hits, it's 3 high. I expect that will not be the case, but I fully expect 10 actually probably is not a bad average. Okay. No, it's slow because it's based on the sugar growth. It's not a... This isn't some type of zero-tick farm or anything like that. But it'll give me sugar a little bit faster than what I was getting before. So yeah, that's good. And of course, I now have ridiculous amounts of cactus. And I have no idea why I need ridiculous amounts of cactus. I apparently do. In fact, I think I'm going to take one of these stacks. I'm going to throw it here in my machine. My compost machine. Because cactus compost, I think. Yep. It does. So that'll just give me a little bit of extra bone meal. Not that I particularly need it right now, but I need it more than I need the cactus, so we'll go with it. Alright, I need to do something down here. I had an idea for something to do here, and I may have to count it out to see if I've got some room. I think what I might do, since I have the access to resources, I might drop this floor down a little bit and put in a hockey rink. Wouldn't that be fun? Sure, why not? It could be all sorts of exciting. Alright. Anyway, let's get back over here. Hi. You are in an odd place. Yes, I've got this area here with no way to get into this, at least from the outside. Which I think is leaving some of these villagers confused. Though I think what I need to do, just as so I'm going to be expanding this swamp village, which is great, but I want to be sure that these villagers are going to these houses over here, right? They're getting all the way across, so that's definitely going to be something I need to think of. Though what I might do is just a little park or something, I don't know. All right. That's just a boring swamp person talking to his cleric. Like you do. These guys are hardcore, though. Well, they've got heads on spikes. Okay, anyway, let's get back here. Now, I started working on this on Friday's bonus stream. So I've got a house here. Now, man, excuse me. Hang on just a sec. Oh, man. It's that early morning phlegm, which is so sexy. Phlegm is as sexy as you can get. That got more energetic, perhaps, at the end than it should have. Okay. Now I'm going to need, and I have some stairs, which is good. Because it turns out I need to be able to get up and down. Also, the sun is setting, which is less convenient than it could be. But that's all right. So I think what I need to do, actually, is come around to the bottom here. See, that's just such a pretty picture with the sun setting in the distance right behind party house. It's like, just all sorts of fun. Okay, grab a couple of those screenshots because it's pretty enough, and I haven't gotten screenshots of it too recently. So, that bed is taken. Well, all right, fine. I'll take this bed. That's okay. So swamp people like to sleep on top of their houses because of the heat. Yeah, at least that is what I'm telling myself. Okay. Now I'm going to need to expand out some job sites. Ooh, this was fun. Since I need to get over there anyway. Aha. So, yes, secret entrance for the win or something. All right, so I need stairs up. Now, since this is over here, I think what I'll do is I think I'll just slap some stairs here. And I'll just cut up this way. All right, seems fair. I think so. All right, nothing too crazy or strange here. Just a simple staircase. Because we gotta have some nice happy things. Though I think what I want to do is make this 2 blocks wide. All right. This first one anyway. The one up to the second floor. Well, hi. All right. Well, that's a win. Villagers are definitely going to come over here, which is what I wanted. So, oh, now this is he going to go through the secret entrance? He closed the door. He locked the secret entrance. Oops. I might have to... Oh, he's not happy about that. He really wants that door to be open or to be closed. So I may have to do a little bit of something with this. Because, hey, villagers are gonna want to close that door. Okay. That could make getting in and out of that all sorts of fun. But anyway, so stairs. I was staring. And you should stare at people, but sometimes, you just go with it. Okay, so let's see. How do I want to get up to that floor? Now, I definitely have some places I can do stairs. I kind of think this corner is going to be the way to go. Okay, so let's see if I go up. So how much of a spiral staircase do I want to deal with? Right, because I could come up like this. Let me slap a dirt block right there just so I can use it. And then I think I'll replace those with slabs actually, but I'll get there. Now at some point here I'm probably going to want to be able to stand up. Yeah. Okay. So I could just go one more block up that way, which actually wouldn't be a bad thing. I could do that. Let's just slap a slab there. There we go. Just a nice little sort of spiral staircase to keep things happy and wonderful. And you know, you want happy and wonderful. Happy and wonderful is a... Oh, of course, that could be a problem. Yeah, because this is definitely a problem. Okay, so... Alright. So, not a problem that couldn't be solved by pushing the staircase out a little bit. Or, better yet, I think. Maybe I'll just kick it up this way. I mean, it's really not that big a deal, right? I mean, so, you know, it blocks part of the window, but it was going to block part of the window anyway, so it's just a matter of which window do you want to block. And I'm going to block this one. All right, so we'll just slap this right there. It's not a bad staircase, really. You know, it's just misunderstood. You know, it had some trouble early in life. It's getting over it. You know, trying to work past it. You know, but really it's a good staircase. I could leave that stair there, but I don't want to leave the block hanging down. So, plop. So, there we go. Boy, he's really up there. I suspect, you know, death by falling is one of the leading causes of death in this particular village. Because, you know, I bet that's a dare. Right? I bet this poor unemployed villager was dared to climb up there, you know, and just stand there studying the torch. Or maybe the torch went out. He has to relight it. That's a possibility, too. You never can tell with these things. Okay, so... Great. So we got that. We got this. Okay, so I think overall not too bad here. So I'll just need to deal with some windows. I need to figure out this space as well. Now I do want this to be... I kind of want this big enough for a iron golem to go through, but I'm not entirely sure it is. Yeah, I may also have the... Yeah. I may also have the problem with the village. Yeah, the village is closing this door. So, you know, and that's going to be an issue. I wonder if I can stop that. I wonder if I could... Now, I could lock it open if it were an iron door. Right? Because the villagers cannot operate iron doors and things like that, so... But let's see. What if I take a lever? With a long enough lever, you can move the world. Alright, what if I just slap a lever right there? Okay. Okay, so that lever is not doing anything, which is, you know... Gotta... Let's see, because it's on that block. So... Let's see, so... Alright. So let's just... Okay. Well, unfortunately, it's still... I just can't lock that door open. If I want to do that, I'm going to have to do an iron door, I think, because that's just... That's just going to be a problem. If I want to be able to get in and out of this secret entrance, the villagers themselves are going to be in the way. You know, gotta avoid in the way villagers, because they're just a thing, right? You know, villagers, they're just all over the place. Okay, and I also need to figure out what I'm going to do back here, right? Hey, Civil, how's it going this morning? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a fabulous day today. This lovely, lovely Saturday. Okay, so... I think that villager decided to fall off the building again. You know, these villagers really need to take a moment and rethink their life choices. Turns out gravity is effective against them, and I don't think they quite realize that. Alright. Let's go grab a nap. Alright. You woke up about 30 minutes ago. Nice. Yeah, everyone's got to get up sometime. I'm a bit of an early riser generally, so... Hence the morning streams. Okay. Well, that is the drawback to sleeping outside, is sometimes you get rained on, and that's just weird. I'm kind of wondering if I shouldn't widen this to get the... so the iron golems can go down the stairs, but... yeah, it's alright. Watch out, llama. Okay, you're in the way. Thank you. You gotta watch out for llamas. They've got big butts, and it's just one of those things. Ah, wrong button. So are you. Nice. Yeah. All right. So at some point, I also need to get some stairs down. Now, how much of this can I take out? Looks like that much I can take out. All right. So let's get rid of this. I'm with you. Though I didn't have early morning seminary because I wasn't a member of the church until after I was married. That early morning marching band kind of sucked, especially since I had to ride my bike what's it, a couple of miles to school. It was not ideal. But heck, I have kids in seminary now that well, I don't have to drive them officially, but I was asked to be in the building, something about keeping kids safe and all that, silliness. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put this wall in, but I need to replace some of the dirt that's out here. Okay. So that's going to go that way. And I just want to hide that wall. I don't need to... There we go. Wall hidden. Success. But yeah, of course, the worst part of seminary is when you have teenagers who are learning to drive that early in the morning. It's like, you know what? This is perhaps less fun and safe than I was hoping. Oh, yes. Yeah, who would be there first, my goal is to always be there after the seminary teacher because they have the keys to the building. All right, so I do need a few more of these. I think what I'll do is let's see. So the secret entrance is sitting right there. But it's only secret from this side. From this main entrance, it's secret. From here, you know, I'm not hiding it from anybody. So let's see. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run this that way. In fact, if I potentially take out this one row like that. Sure, that might work. It also might look really silly, but it might work too. Okay, so yeah, this is always the fun. It's like, how much dirt am I gonna? If I remove, what's it going to do here? Okay, so this is definitely in the wrong place. Or at least that block was in the wrong place. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to need to do a little bit of touch-up work or something there. Or actually, you know what? Maybe what I'll do is I'll bring this wall this way. And then I won't have these stairs here, which is okay. But goodbye, stairs. You were lovely and wonderful ones. Okay. Yeah. And I'll just go like that. And I could slap some. No, I want those turned. And I want them turned just because the rest of this floor is coming across this way, like this. Look at these. There we go. We have ourselves a floor. It is a floor of floriness. And, yeah, it's a floor. Great. Okay, and then, of course, I have all this dirt and stuff that I can work with and build some stuff into. Though I kind of... Let's see here. Now, there's some of this that I can... If I take it out... Uh-oh. That wasn't good. I need an undo switch right there. I managed to take out my painting. Well, friends. Alright. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, so I'm definitely going to have to do a little bit of something there. Plus, I've got these blocks here, so... Llama-nose! He's a llama-nose! He's just peeking in. Alright, so... Let's see, how do I want to do this, then? That's right. I do not know. I think I'll go ahead and put that back. And then what I'll do, maybe, is work some sort of fireplace or something there. In the meantime, I need to put this painting back. Okay, hey, what do you know? That's a different painting than all the others, so we'll go with it. Ooh. Alright, so we've got this going here. Not... What I might do, actually, is... I might take that out. I'm going to have some sort of block there anyway to hold the painting. Alright. That's just going to look stupid is what it's going to do. Oh, what if I do something else? Something like... Let's make a couple of smokers. Right? I mean, typically I'm not an advocate of smoking things in general, but... Okay, there it goes. But smoked meats and cheeses, on the other hand, definitely worth Actually, I think I want to get that wither painting again. There we go. That's a good one. I mean, it's a school of witchcraft and stuff, but there isn't. Get that angel painting back here. There we go. Yeah, because nothing is as scary as having a wither show up behind the stairs. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so if I get that there like that. Maybe what I should do is bring this floor down a little bit earlier. Alright, and so let's dig some of this out. Alright, what I'm going to do is, let's grab, not in that box, nope, apparently not in that box either. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping I had some netherrack over here. I apparently don't. Alright. Somewhere here, I have netherrack. Not in there, but I apparently dropped some dirt there. Because, you know, random dirt just all over the place is just kind of what you expect, right? You don't clean enough, and then you get random dirt everywhere. And that's just not ideal. Also, I am a dirt hoarder. I admit it. Hi, my name is Randall. I hoard dirt. Okay. Alright, now I think what I need to do too is probably move my teleport point, but that's alright. Okay, so what if I were to grab some netherrack? Now I don't have to worry about the that stuff burning. So what I could do here is let's. Oh no. No. Let's see now. What? I put it away. You know, I try to get organized once in a while, and things like this happen. I never have what I want. Why do I always have stuff stored everywhere? Why is my inventory always full? This is why. Okay. So I've got some mossy stone bricks, some cracked stone, and some stone brick slabs. Actually, were there some mossy stairs there as well? Yes. Now, can you... I'm going to craft a couple of mossy stone slabs as well. I think, because what I want to do, I think this fireplace is mossy, I think is how this is going to work. You know, because you don't keep up your fireplace and it just gets all moldy and stuff, and that's bad. Actually, I think I'll put this there like that. Okay. So the fire is going there. So if I slap a little bit of mossy stuff right around there, I'm going to leave some of this space open. And what I'm going to do... I think I'm going to... Oops, not that way. Not that way at all. Because I think I want to slap some slabs there. So there's going to be fire. Fire in the hole! Okay. So that's going to go there like that. Let's take now a little bit. Commission me to build a fireplace in one of your buildings. You know, fireplaces are fairly easy. You know, it's you just have to get a little bit creative with them sometimes. In this case, I'm just going to go out this way, and I want to put some cracked stone. Yeah, there it is. I have a problem. Fireplaces are my problem. I build fireplaces all the time, and it's a problem. Okay. Now I also want to keep the villagers somewhat safe here, so I think I'll bring that across that way. Now the reason I've got this there, let's actually take some cracked stone. All right. The reason this is open is there'll be the fire burning there, and you'll get to see a little bit through the corners and stuff. It'll be great fun. Right, sure. So that'll go there like that. It looks like a really comfortable sofa, except for the fact that it's going to be on fire. Now, I don't know about the rest of you. I don't typically like my sofa to be on fire. But, you know. There we go. Alright, I need to find a bed. Let's see, are they... Oh, they are sleeping in that one. Well, cheese nuggets. Alright, I guess I'll go to this bed. I mean, which, you know, typically is my bed anyway, and that's why those beds are there anyway. Oh yeah, nothing like a flaming couch to keep you warm. Okay. Yeah, so... Nice. Yeah, there is intentionally no entrance there. There's this main bridge, and then there's this entrance up here. The plan is to get villagers to meander over this way and enjoy their time in the village. I think I'm going to just take a couple of cobblestone walls here. Just to maybe keep the villagers somewhat safe, or at least keep them from being quite as stupid. And that's a hard ask for villagers. Don't be stupid. But sometimes they just can't help it. Okay, so yeah, so this is a nice little fireplace. I do need to deal with some of this dirt that's above me. Put in some form of other ceiling. I don't know what, but definitely some form of other ceiling would be good. Now on the plus side here. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna go fix my hill. So that's the problem with doing working it underneath the cave and stuff. It's like, alright, I need some flavor of hill here, or ceiling or something. But, so I'll take this dirt out. Oh, look. All of the dirt is gone. Alright. There we go. I suppose I should put a torch back. You know, I'm sure there's plenty of light for these villagers, but still. Okay, I think that's okay. Okay, it'll look natural again once the grass grows in. Awesome. All right, slide my way back down this way. There we go now. And let's see. Once again, let me dig out all of this lovely hillside. You know, the hill is starting to swell just a little bit. But that's all right. We got this. Also, apparently we have vines, so that's a thing too. Now, it wouldn't have been horrible if that little bit of dark oak showed, but the way this is growing here, or the way the buildings are structured, I didn't want any of the dark oak outside this cobblestone. So, yeah. Awesome. We'll take advantage of those vines, though. And I don't need that scaffolding anymore. At least I don't need it there. Do I need it? Sure. But the rest of it doesn't need it. Okay, so this is where things get kind of fun. Okay. So take this out. Now, again, I'm going to be replacing a lot of this with cobblestone slabs or something to do the floor. Just trying to decide if I want to put a little bit of something else there, right? So if I take this, let me make a few more cobblestone slabs. Right, because that's sort of the style here, right? Is all of this cobblestone? Now, since it does sit at this level anyway, maybe I don't need to do it as far as I am. Also, maybe I should try putting it in the right place. I know, silly, right? But I think it makes sense. Also, I think what I'm going to do is uselessly move those stairs. Let's take that. And I'm going to throw some stairs. Throw some stairs in there like that. That'll give me that little bit of blockiness. Okay. Now, I want that door to stay open. Whether the villagers are going to be nice enough to oblige, I don't know, but that was the wrong block. Okay, now, here's the deal. The roof actually needs to be up a little bit higher because this level is down a block. So, let us see now how to do this. Let's go and take this out. Now, I suppose it's kind of fun that you can sort of peek through this and see the villagers working in the lab, but all right, so let's take these out for a minute. Maybe what I'll do is just angle some stairs. That's not right at all. No, that's wrong. Take this one out. Yep. On the other hand, while it's wrong, it might actually be okay too. Nah, we'll go that way. So I'm just going to expand out like that. Because this building, right, I'm going to take out some of this dirt so y'all can see right there. What I should have is floor coming in like that. And then got to replace all this grass, which is a small problem. Not a big one, but a small one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and bring this roof across. Okay. And then I'll go up and play with the landscaping. Okay, so this is going to come across just like this. I think what I'll do is drop a couple of stairs. It would be nice if I had all the stairs. Oh, actually. Yeah, let's head up to the stone cutter. The stairs are cheaper at the stone cutter than they are at a crafting table, so... What do I have too much? Dirt I have too much. Alright, let's just grab some stairs. Yeah, stairs are definitely cheaper if you work through the stone cutter. Okay. So let's head upstairs and take a look at what's happening here. Alright, so what I've got is this little bit of open roof going this way. Now, I think what I should do is figure out how far this is over. What I can do is I can actually turn this sort of into a porch. And that might be okay. So let's see. I think if I take this roof... Actually, if I just stop here. So I'm going to go ahead and take out this so I can put in some walls. Alright. And I'm just going to come in here like this. Like this. It's gonna go in like this. Well, I'm also going to have all sorts of extra stone and stuff because that's just the way it works. Alright, let's... By our powers combined. Captain Planet's here for your amusement. And also... something else. That'll work. Alright, so that's going to go in there. I'll fill in some of this like you do. And I think what I'll do is I will take out this row of the cobblestone. Right? And let's grab some stairs. Because again, I've got lots. So many stairs. It's like, what is wrong with you with all of your stairs? What's wrong with me is I cannot place stairs in the right direction. Alright. So I'm just going to run these stairs across like this. Okay. So that's going to be the interior. I'll finish filling that in a minute. That was outside. Alright, well, I'll get over there and deal with that. Okay. Great. So then the slabs come in here like these. Yes, the fireplace is off center. That's okay. Because I have said so. I have spoken. Ah! Okay, so that'll go in there. I will figure out some light to go in those. Okay, the villagers are now freaking out. But that's okay. They can do that. It's just fine. Alright. What I'm going to do is set my project now inside this building now that it's there. And, you know, marginally safe. Alright. And with safety, it's a thing. Okay. Yeah, now one of the cool things I like to do is I like to make fireplaces so they're functional, right? So this is a functional fireplace, but you can reach into it and you can just throw a couple of furnaces back there, and it hides your furnace, but you can still use it. You can still drop in your materials, whatever, and it's good. I think what I'll do is let's slap the sea lantern there, and yeah, I can do a little bit of other decorative stuff there on the side, but sure. Okay, so that'll be fun. Let me go check out that block I managed to lose. Lose. Whoa. Ow. This side? Maybe it's on the other side. I definitely exposed some dirt over here. Where did that? Ah, right there. Oh, well, that's easy. Okay. Once again, chucking random blocks across the room because that is the way you do things. Absolutely. This is the way. Okay. I have not watched The Mandalorian recently, but it's still so quotable, you go with it. Okay. Alright, so if I just... Alright, so I still have that wood there. So what I can do is I can... Yeah. This'll make sense. Sure. There, now I've got a nice little... Sort of a nice little porch going. I could dig out some more of this dirt if I wanted to. I might take out just a little bit. Okay. And then what I can do is I can slap some leaves. I've got some leaves in one of those boxes. Over at least one of those, if not both. To shine light here, but then, not have to worry about it. So that would be cool. Alright. Slick. Okay, so... Yeah. It's not too bad. Yep, random llama ears, which, always fun just to see random llama ears poking up through things. Ooh, what if I were to... Ooh, this could be fun. So I've got this hill, right, that I'm standing on. This one right here. I was just thinking, what if I actually go ahead and expose this roof, bring this over sort of patio style, I think that might be interesting, though it might be a little too unnatural, right? One of the nice things about what I'm doing here is I'm trying to sort of work with the terrain and stuff, so it feels like this village is a little more tightly knit with the environment, So while it could be cool to run just a little bit of wall this way, I think I'll go ahead and leave the dirt there. Now, hopefully some of these vines will grow across. I might have to cut some just to sort of force the issue here. But, okay, cool. Alright, so I now have at least this section of building. Now, what I was doing... now, what I did in the academy here, these are taller roofs. I've got these pictures all... I can do the same thing, just with 1 block high pictures instead of 2. Okay, yeah. So if I come in here like this... Alright, so basically I'm just going to slap some sea lanterns back here. And this is going to provide at least a portion of the light for the room. Now I believe, and I could be wrong, wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last. Let's make some paintings. I'm going to need some sticks. Turns out you need sticks for the frame. Okay, paintings, there we go. Alright, so let's take some of these paintings. Now, I believe... Yeah, there it is. There it is. So we'll just do this. Random paintings. Nothing too bizarre there. And I need some more cobblestone wall. Okay. And we'll just slap this wall in there like that. Okay. Surprisingly enough, there is a whole lot of light in this building. Right? You got the fire, you got some lamps, you got all sorts of good stuff. All right. This is good. I like this. Man, need to drink more water. Alrighty then. Let us now see what's... Yeah, you gotta sort of slip past the fireplace, but it's alright. How's it going there, Jabba? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a fabulous day today. I like that little look in. Not that it matters so much on this side, but... Okay, I kind of want to do a little bit on top of this as well. You know, I'm doing okay. It's a fine Saturday morning. I think actually, let's try not to step in the fire. And I think I'm going to need to get some dirt to target. Yeah, it's a nice Saturday. Get a little bit of cabin fever, but I think the entire world is dealing with that to some extent. All right. Oops. Well, apparently was not enough. Oh, you know what? That's annoying. Come here. Really? Really? All right, fine. Thank you. Jeez, nuggets, man. All right. There we go. Just like that. That. Okay, the ears there are a little funky, but not bad though. Actually, what if I were to slap some? Oh, not those though. I don't want the. I want this part to be square. So if I put in, I could just put in blocks. Could just put blocks in there. And what if I do... I've got the material. Can I make... Yes. It's a mossy stone brick wall. Wunderbar. Just slap that right there. Awesome. Oh yeah, that... He really doesn't want to come through. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to replace that with an iron door or something just to keep it open. Unless there's something else I can attach to it or something to keep that picture there. I don't know. But or it's just a random mystery. Is it open? Is it not? The world may never know. Okay, so... Alright, so fireplace isn't too bad. It's not looking too bad at all. Okay, great. So I'm going to need to throw some beds down here, but that's okay. I'll craft those here in the not too distant future. I'll pop this out so I can put in the cobblestone floor. Oh, well, cobblestone. That's not a floor. That isn't even partially a floor. I mean, really? What are you thinking? Okay. Now I should do the same thing here. Dig all this stuff out. Put in the cobblestone and all of that. Now this guy, you know, I could just... It won't be lit, but that's okay. I'll just toss a painting in there. because it's on the other side of this block, so I can't take it out. But that's all right. It's okay. Really, it is. Okay, I don't think I need that torch. I will need to provide a little bit more light over here too, but we'll see. I'm not entirely sure how much this is going to go. In any case, let us now make some of this floor go away. Actually, make all of this floor go away because I need to place. Uh-oh. Did somebody order a knight? It wasn't me. Oh, right. Yes. All right, let me get some sleep and then see what I can do about this. Sleeping. I am not sleeping. It's like, you get tossing and turning. It happens. You get old. All right, can't sleep. Got to get up. Go to the bathroom again. Okay. All right. So, oops. Hey, pickaxe, not shovel. Okie dokie. Now I need to do something here. I think what I want to do is let's run around the other side, which I can't do because I've taken out the blocks. Well, that's a problem. Surprisingly enough, not an insurmountable one, but see, I surmounted that problem. Okay. There are days it's like, what the heck am I doing? All right, so what I want to do is I'm going to actually come in here and slap. I want to actually put in some upside down stairs, just like that. Okay, so inside the building, they'll be all slapped, right? It's right to get the cobblestone continuing. But outside, it's just going to provide a nice little extra bit of texture. Nothing crazy, just a little bit. All right. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get all of this. Okay. I was not expecting the dirt to hum at me when I dug it up. But, sometimes it does. It's that secret villager dirt. It's where you get villagers from, right? They just grow. They grow in the dirt. All right. So we'll just continue this cobblestone floor. Again, not particularly hyper decorative or anything like that, but kind of nice. Just get this floor in under here, under those boxes. I could move the boxes, but where's the fun in that? All right, just grab some of that, and apparently, how did I end up out of cobblestone? That's just crazy talk right there. Got some cobble for your stone. Okay, that's plenty. That's actually more than plenty. It's enough for a significant number of buildings, but it's all right. We'll just run this right through here. Okay. I think we've got some fun going on here. Now, the exciting part if there is ever, in fact, an exciting part, will be to figure out how I'm going to decorate this, what sort of things. I should put a couple of beds in here. I've got lots of them in the town. Heck, I've got an entire apartment building way over there, right? That's mostly just beds. But I need a few around just to keep keep the villagers happy, give them places to go. You know, it'll be great fun. Yeah, I do want those there. Actually, that might be an interesting look. Let's take this. I'm going to take out this block on both sides. And what I'm going to do is... okay, so I'm just going to put in an upside down stair. Not bad. Not bad. I like what it's doing there, but I'm not entirely happy with how it's doing it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut this out and sort of round that a little bit. So you get a little bit of that. In fact, if I were to come in here with some dark oak slabs, right? Just going to take this out here. And if I were to take some dark oak slabs and run them across like this, I suppose actually that's a little messy. Also, that's upside down. You know, I could arch this a little more, I suppose, like that. Okay, that's not bad. Gives a little bit of flavor. Okay, so I'm gonna do glass blocks through these windows, I think, because I'm gonna have this open. I would usually use panes, but I want to be able to sort of stand here, which I can't do if I put panes. So that's all right. It'll be fine. So I'll figure out some decorative stuff going on there. I don't know what. Maybe maybe that would be cool. Maybe I can do some wheels. What's the... shoot, I don't know. Where's the... That's all the tools. These are blocks. There's that guy, the grindstone. Ah, okay, I need stone slabs. Well, that's easily done. So let's grab some stone slabs. Okay, one thing of stone slabs. And let's grab a couple of grindstones. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stick them up here like that. I mean, totally reasonable, right? People always put their grindstones over their heads. But I actually kind of like the look. So we'll go with it. Right, if you're wanting to make cars or something, here's how you do it too. Yeah. Actually, well, no, it won't because I'm... Ooh, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's grab some cobblestone. Cobblestone blocks. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the cobblestone blocks here. And I'm going to hang the grindstones like that. Okay. So yeah, that's fun. So if you ever want to build a car, we got that. We got that. We've got the grindstones, and yeah, we're good. So that'll give me some flavor of villager over here now. A flavor I did not have before. And well, as much as I like chocolate and peanut butter, chocolate and peanut butter makes really bad villagers. So, you know, you just gotta accept that. Okay. And I don't think I want to go too crazy here, though maybe what I'll do here is I'll take out this wall.
Ooh, ouchies.
Yeah, I am. I'm going to take that out and I'm going to replace it with spruce fence, which I do not have. Well, bummer. That's a thing that I should do something about. I should just come right on over here. I don't have any spruce spare. I am out of spruce. Well, Rasselfrat. I mean, seriously, the razzle has been fratted. All right. Let's say. No, it's not as if spruce is hard to get, but still. For example, see this giant spruce tree? There. Now I have spruce. Okay. Spruce, I got a few more sticks. You know, it works. All right. Jump back to the project. Ah. Hello, fisherman. Welcome. Welcome to this lovely building. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll definitely put some beds on the top floor. But again, villagers are sort of dumb. They don't always look for them. But, you know, it's all right. I could put in a few more job sites over here. Which again, I had a point. I did, in fact, have a point. Sometimes it's hard to see, but it's there. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab some spruce fence here. Okay. I'm going to take these oak leaves, too. Ooh. Night is falling. Night is falling fast. Also, a little bit of light would probably not go amiss here. All right. Here we go. Let's jump up and do the thing. All right. Hey, while I'm sleeping, a couple of things. First off, if you're following and haven't hit that notification bell on Mixer yet, hey, do that, because then you'll get notified when I go live, and that'll be awesome for everyone involved. There we go. Slap a few leaves there. Yep, so do that. And also want to draw your attention to the Patreon that I've got set up for the channel. Patreon.com/musicforgaming. Got all sorts of extra perks and stuff, so check that out. Yeah, some exclusive content, all that good stuff, so yep, so definitely join the fun there. It'll be great. Okay, good. So I think I've got a nice little porch going on here. Okay. Yes, I did manage to jump over the fence. It's because you end up standing on top of this fence, and then you can hop over. I don't think villagers are quite that nimble, but we'll see. In any case, oh, I'm going to need a lot more spruce fence. That's right. I have the rest of this bridge to do. Right? Because again, the idea is to get some villagers over here, and then so they'll at least be close enough to meander into this building, so that eventually I can ship them out to other places where I need them to go. But it's a lot easier if they're over here first. Okay. Fabulous. So sorry, I was just looking over here thinking, would I want to run the village around this? I don't think so. I think I'm going to have that sort of be the outer edge. Though what I might do is drop maybe a couple of barrels out here. All right, so there's open water here, which is awesome if you want to fish for enchanted things. Especially once the 1.16 update actually goes gold and they break all of your AFK fishing farms. Yeah, which is, less awesome than it sounds, when it comes down to it. Okay. Alright, so that's there. That's there. I need some green glass, which is okay. Alright, I need to fence. That's what I was working on. Well, I have lots and lots of that. Okay. Let's grab some spruce fence. Okay, that should be enough for the time being. I will probably need a little bit more, but so what I'm going to do here is I am going to sort of stair step this down, but because the slabs are, slabs. Oops. Well, that's not right. There's all sorts of not right happening there. Okay. We'll just take that out. Now, again, there's slabs. So the staircase is a little bit different, but that's okay. I think I want to take out that. Yeah, I think I'll take this out. And then, oops. There we go. Okay, I think that's how that's working there. Also, it's really cool. Just sticking random blocks off to the side. Awesome. Okay. Alright, now, as you can see, I have a slight mismatch happening. That's alright. I think I'm going to go ahead and bring that down. In fact, I think I want to... I think I might want to run a little bit of extra fence. Just a touch, but maybe I'll leave it for now and we'll see. Okay, I need some stairs. I need some dark oak stairs. Hey, it's hidden under that. There we go. There we go. Probably insufficient, but well, it's fine. So this guy's going here like this. So this is, again, the same pattern I've got elsewhere. But I think what I'll do is I'll now put the stairs there. Cool. Now, light is going to be an issue. But again, not a horrible one. I could go, you know, get some more iron, build some iron lanterns. So just like I've got them hanging over there, right? Dive into the swamp so you can see a little better. Hey, welcome. What's that? Miguel? Miguelito? Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Yeah, so you can see I've got the lanterns hanging from the bridge. Provides some light to the bridge, and also kind of looks cool. I could do the same thing, or a similar thing over here. Right? Just hang some lanterns from the bridge as it comes down. In fact, I think I'm only going to need 6 of them. And, yeah, that'll be great. It'll be great fun. Full of joy and excitement and lanterns. Okay, but that's good. We've got ourselves a nice little bridge here. Awesome. Or something. Is it awesome? I think so. All right. Now I am going to have to craft some beds. And probably do a few other things, but that's okay. So I'm trying to decide if I want to drop a painting on those or not. Would not be a bad idea. Just to... Yeah, I think I will. Let's craft a couple of paintings. Apparently, I need more sticks. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just use up the rest of that spruce. Alright, and what I'll do is I'll drop a couple of paintings. Oops, nope, not that way. Man. Whoa, I'm out of dirt. That is a surprising development. Alright, because I don't want to cover up that fence, so I'll just drop a little bit of dirt here just to keep the painting organized. There we go. There we go. That gives a little bit of a nicer look, I suppose, rather than just the sea lanterns. Yeah. Okay. Fabulous. It's almost as if the building is coming together in some great way. Alright, so let's come over here. Not that box, this one. And let's grab some of this green. And what I'm going to do is let's make a couple of green beds. Oops. Come here. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slap these beds down. Let's see. I think I'm going to put one here. And I'm going to put one here. And now let's... Oops, I put that white wool. Okay. Put a little bit of wool here like this. Actually, you know what? Maybe instead of the wool. Which looks fine, I guess. But let's make a couple of chests. For which I apparently need... apparently need a little bit of... Well, that's dumb. I just want a stack of... There we go. Okay. Show me your chests. There we go. Okay, that actually may have been slightly inappropriate, but we'll go with it. Okay. So we got some couple of chests there, which is great. You know, kind of not too bad. I wish I could do a bed that was just solid, but it's all right. Let's craft one more. One more green bed, and I think I'll grab another chest. Okay, now it is. Actually, you know what? Maybe I won't. I'll just leave them there like that. All right, cool. All right, now before I sleep, I've got some glass blocks here and a whole slew of glass panes, which is a good thing. So I'm going to need both of those things. All right, now I shall sleep on my sword because I expect to be attacked in the night. I don't know. All right. So let's get back here. And now I'm going to take these blocks. All right, now this side is going to be solid like that. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the panes across. Okay. So the panes, I think, just give a little bit better look here, you know. Ooh, I need to make some more paintings for that. I think one more painting and a cobblestone wall. All right. And one painting. There we go. That's what I need. Just slap that in there. Great.
Okay, so that's there.
All right, now, is this house secure? Not at all, turns out. If you don't put doors on it, you know, the monsters can just sort of walk in. I'll get that in a minute. But that's all right. Just run this across. Now, I do have a Silk Touch pickaxe. It's just down here in my toolbox. Come here, fix my mistake. There it goes. Okay, so got this round, got that round, and then there are no windows up here. So great. I think I'm partially done with this. So what I need to do here, first of all, I'm going to need some oak. Some oak saplings, in fact. So let's see, because what I'm going to do, and I don't need the glass, so I'll put that away. So what I'm going to do here is, oops, wrong box. Grab some, not dark oak saplings. That would be wrong. I know I have oak saplings. It must be one of these 4 stacks that I've got here. Yeah, I'm not wearing my glasses, so I suppose that could be that could somewhat explain my random blindness here, but not really, because I have problems seeing things just normally anyway. So, all right. So what I'm going to do is plant a few trees. And yes, they are off-center and sort of not normal, and that's okay. It's intentional. All right. So get those trees growing, and then once they've grown, I'll replace the blocks they're sitting on with sea lanterns and throw some spruce trapdoors around the outside. This is similar to what I've done over here. It's basically tree planters. Up this one, yeah. Oh, I've used dark oak. That's cool. Even better. So I use some dark oak trapdoors, and and have these nice little planters. Alright. So, yeah. Awesome sauce. Or, you know, something similar to awesome sauce. Like barbecue sauce, or people will claim fry sauce is awesome. I'm not one of them, but some people will claim that it is worth eating. Alright, so I'm going to need some lanterns. So let's make some lanterns. Alright, so I'm going to need a couple things. First off, I need nuggets. Not chicken nuggets, though those sound really, really good. Like, seriously, I could go for some chicken nuggets. Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, that's what turns out to be not enough. Alright, I'll drop off the saplings, get some... Mumble, mumble. There's another iron nugget, so, hey, I got that going for me. Okay, so, let's see, where are my nugs? Okay, that's way too many nuggets. Fortunately, I can turn the nuggets back into... Let's see, 3. I can turn the nuggets back into bars, which is really convenient, actually. Alright, great. Use more iron than I would like. I really like the lanterns. I think they look cool. But I'm not particularly fond of how expensive they are. Alright, so how far apart did I do these things? So it's basically... It's on the third one from the end. So, there. And right there. So I'll kind of do that on both sides here. So 1, 2, 3, that puts it there, and then sort of in the middle, which looks like 1, 2, 1, 2, right there. There, that'll work. That will work. So now I just can't see it because I'm underwater, which is definitely a situation that I try to avoid most of the time. Yeah. So that's definitely a well-lit bridge. Let's hop up here on this convenient tree. Yeah, sure. Alright, cool. Alright, I think I'll tear down my scaffolding. Okay. Scaffolding. Come on down. Alright. Yep, got it all. Sweet. Okay, so that'll definitely provide enough light for what's going on over there. The bridge will certainly be well enough lit. I don't need to worry about it. I'm actually a little bit tempted to come over here and I'm going to drop some sea lanterns in the corners around this tree. All right. And then what I'm going to do is kind of come around it here a little bit. Let's gather up all of this clay. You know, clay is a thing that you need. Sometimes. Sometimes you need it, but could I have been using my shovel there? Absolutely I could have. Would that have made sense to do? Absolutely it would have. Did I? No, of course not. Okay. I'll go and fill in some of this. Go ahead. That last block of clay there. Wasn't that a band in the 90s? Or no, that was Jars of Clay. Or Jar of Clay. Singular. Not multiple jars, just a singular jar of clay. Alright, cool. So, aside from looking a little bit weird, it's not too bad. The what it's going to do is it's going to light that tree up just a bit, which is actually kind of nice. All right, so let's get over to the... Took down my scaffolding, so my shortcut in is now gone. Now, I believe in this here box, I have some vines. They are absolutely there. Yeah. The vines are there, just like they said they were going to be. Because vines, milk, and talk. Alright. So let's just hop up this tree. Alright, great. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to take some vines, plant them around this, along the top of this tree. Because I need and or want vines hanging down from this thing. Right, so it's just like any of the other trees here in the swamp. Right, make sense? Sure. Okay. I was hearing more splashing. Maybe it's residual splashing. I don't know. Okay. So, that'll be good. That will be all sorts of good. Also, smacking your bed. You know, you gotta fluff up the pillows and stuff. Then eventually you can sleep, right? Right. Okay, so got some. Now, well, these are technically beds. They're more like benches today. That's the idea. They're benches, they're sofas, you know, because again, I've said it before, sofa naps are awesome. And, you know, the villagers are totally going to be into sofa naps, too, so. Okay. All right, so I do need to figure out better lighting in here, but that just looks kind of cool. All right. Let's see now. So I've got the overlook here. The bridge is there. When it was night, I should have taken a thing. Part of the reason I planted those, put those sea lanterns there is I want that dark oak tree to glow. Okay. Right. I want it to have a little bit of, I want it to be special. Right. So the center of that swamp, it's going to glow. It'll be great. And I do eventually want these trees to grow. Which, you know, is a thing. That guy's still up there. I think that priest is trying to talk him down, but actually, that's not a priest. That's just a regular person. I think his friend's trying to talk him down off the ledge. I don't think he's... not sure that he's listening, but we have, I think, a suicide intervention over here. Suicide, of course, being bad. We should want to... prevent that where possible, right? Right. And I think that's what's going on over there. We've got ourselves... Okay, he gave up. All right, fine. Grab a Hershey's Kiss and hope for the best.
Okay. So, we're waiting for the trees.
Oh, hey, I forgot a window. I put all the glass away. Well, that's annoying. I mean, one should pay attention to the build, but I'm used to missing little details. Forgetting to fill in an entire window is not exactly a little detail. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, so I've got this porch happening here. Right, this is over. Whoa, falling off stairs. It turns out don't help you when you're crouching. Now, once those trees have all grown and stuff, I need to get some more vines just to start hanging around and over this building. But right, sort of like this one. I want the vines to hang over, and so it's sort of like the buildings have been not exactly taken over, but are definitely part of the world. Right? I'm sure that makes sense to somebody. We'll go with it. All right. In fact, I know where I've got vines. I think I have some in the box. Right here. I was wrong. What I do have, though, are shears. So, let's start shearing. And I don't mean Ed. Grab a few vines. Plus, I think I want to slap a couple more on that dark oak tree. But I'll see how they grow first before I get too involved with that. Okay. So, let's take some vines. You know, since I'm down here, might as well just clip a few more. That they'll regrow, which is nice. Takes a little while, but it's not too bad. I don't really need the tall grass. That's why I just punch it. Just punch the grass. You cut it, you end up with grass clippings, and you know, nobody wants to deal with grass clippings. In all honesty, it's just a thing nobody wants to put up with, so. Okay. Right now, I do want some vines off the tree. Do need some vines hanging off the building. Not off every branch and stair and stuff, but a few of them, right? Yeah. So once all of these trees grow, it's going to be super awesome. Oops. I apparently cannot jump. Which is not surprising, but still. Okay, so gotta slap some. Oh, okay. That's fine. I do want to throw some vines here, sort of in the middle of where things would be. Off the side there. Yeah, drop another one there. That's okay. It's totally fine. It's fine and peachy at the same time. Alright, and then, okay. We'll put a little bit on this tree. I think this is one that I planted and regrew, so it did not get vines on it, unfortunately. But that's alright. We'll get a few more here. It'll be great. Okay, so those will grow around that way. I do need a few more. Oh, just a few around here. I will need to throw a few around around up there too. But just want to just have a few vines just sort of hanging out. I think a couple of vines on the bridge would be kind of cool too. Okay, just if I could put them on the backs of these, I would, but I can't. I cannot. And that's a little bit annoying, to be honest. I want vines on slabs, darn it. Okay. Whoa, and I apparently missed the water. Well, it's not like I needed those ankles. My... Oh, hey, my boots mended. Good. Haha! Let's hear it for happy mending boots. Okie dokie, let's plant some more vines on this dark oak tree. Okay. Just to, again, give it a little bit more of a I'm natural type of vibe. You know, so, oh, this could be fun there too. Hey, Mandolin, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Sorry I couldn't make your Animal Crossing stream last night. Hopefully that went well. Yeah, let's slap another, artistic vinage. That's the ticket. Okay. Yeah, see that? This is what I wanted. Villagers are now starting to make their way over this way towards the flaming subway station of not death. I meant no spiders. So well, that sounds like a good thing. Any day that I don't meet spiders is a good day. Yeah, I can't decide if this guy is just on a dare or what. He's definitely stuck. Yeah, they agree. He's stuck. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, speaking of boys, let's get up here and slap some more vines on this building. Well, okay. Guess we're done. Oh, pardon me. Have you vines? No, Vine went out of business years ago. Because that joke will always get old. Okay. Just like Vine. Yeah. Villagers are just weird. Oh, speaking of weird and vines, for those of you who for some reason are using TikTok, you can follow Music Free Gaming there on TikTok. Most days during the week, I post an uplifting message, sometimes a channel announcement and stuff, but just a little bit of something to bring a little more positivity in the world. So, if you like positivity, give it a sub. Or a follow, or whatever they call it on the tiki-talkie. I don't know. I'm not hip and cool like some people, so. It's the disadvantage of being an old guy. Okay, I think I want some hanging off over there. Yeah, and I'll drop some there so it doesn't cover all of the window. All right. So let's just hop up here. Now, the good news is a lot of this is just going to, I don't want to say naturally spawn, but some of it will. Okay, so just a little... Oh, look, another window I forgot to fill in. There's something wrong with me. There's something wrong. I don't know what it is. It's gonna be weird. All right. Fortunately, I still have my pains, so it's okay. And yeah, do need to put a little bit more light, I think, just around here. So that'll be fun. On the plus side, I now have beds down here, so I think that's well enough lit. I don't need to worry about the evil, scary monsters. Oh, while I'm up here, let's take a look at the tree. Yeah, see the little bit of glow in the swamp. Just okay. I can't apparently stand on this because I have talent issues. Yeah, so just a little bit of glow there in the swamp, highlighting the that dark oak. Awesome. Okay, and these trees are starting to grow. I might have to fiddle with that one, which is weird. You know, typically you want something smaller than a full-size tree if you're going to fiddle. On the other hand, I've watched the piano guys, and it's amazing what you can do with a cello. Okay, so let's grab some of these sea lanterns. Oh, am I out of vines? I am, which is, we have to go cut a few more. You know, one thing I would really hope that they did is to change the cost of shears to be nuggets and not ingots. But I don't know about you, but my scissors are not this long. You know, they're smaller. Of course, my wife's fabric scissors are, I guess, only this long anyway. So, yeah, what do you know? Oh, speaking of fabric scissors, this was super awesome. So, like everywhere else in the world, the area I live is dealing with COVID-19. We've got a couple of cases around. There's one case in my town. But there was a really, really awesome thing that went on. This guy in town runs a log furniture business, right? He makes rustic log furniture. That's what it is. It's birch, mostly, and aspen. And he makes log furniture. It looks really cool. But he took his laser cutter that he's got and used it to start cutting fabric for reusable hospital masks. And then what they found is that he's working with the local hospital, and if you take a certain level of furnace filter, take it off the frame, take all the wire out, and then compress it, it provides the protection that the N95 masks do. And it's reusable. The filter isn't, but the mask itself is. So he used his laser cutter, cut out a bunch of these mask patterns, cut out a bunch of the fabric. One of the dry cleaning place in town was smashing up filters, but they handed out patterns to a bunch of people, and over the course of about a week, the little rural valley I live in made 1,300 masks for the local hospitals, which was super awesome and amazing. And I guess there are hospitals in Arizona and New Mexico who are now hitting up this family. Like, how did you make these? And can we get the pattern and all that good stuff? So yeah, that was super cool to see. My wife helped make them. She hates to sew, but she made I think 10 masks. But yeah, overall it was like 1,300 masks. And they just banged those things out, man. It was awesome. I think it was, darn it, lost all of those mines. I think it was cool that he was able to get all of that, that he was able to use his laser cutter there and use it for that purpose, which was super cool. You know what I'm going to do? Let's just temporarily offload some dirt. I've got this these leaves here, I have a spot where I can just throw those leaves. So yeah, it's a really cool deal when communities work together. They can do some awesome things. So yeah, and I think Joann's, if you are into sewing, Joann's is donating fabric for people who want to make masks themselves. Right? If you're out there wanting to do some make some masks for your hospital, obviously talk to them first make sure they're accepting them. But if they are, get the pattern that they want to use and help sew those things up, because if you have that skill, it's going to be super helpful. All right, so now I have trees that are in need of some vines here. So mostly I just want... Unfortunately, these trees aren't hanging out quite as far over the side as I want, but it's all right. It's okay. Still gives the look I want, so it's all right. Now I'm hoping this tree will grow, because that'll be a good one. This one's gonna be weird because it'll have vines hanging down the stairs, but it's all right. It's all right. Gonna have vines everywhere. It doesn't rhyme, but it's all that. Okay. Oh, I should also point out, just all through the end of June, just an ongoing thing. I do have a charity campaign going, working with Direct Relief to help provide equipment and masks and ICU type stuff for hospitals. And also, I think they also help deal with some of the medical bills for those people who have picked up COVID and can't necessarily afford to, they've got to get care, but they can't necessarily afford it. There we go. Something. Grammar and I have not seen each other for a while, so it's a problem. Okay. Great. So now, what to do here? Obviously, I've got some of those. I feel like I need a few other things. What else should I throw down here? I don't necessarily think a composter is going to be... A fletching table could be good. I've got plenty of flint. Yeah, just a... Ooh, and a loom. I think I've got some string, too. So yeah, so a loom. I think I've got plenty of lecterns in the lab, so yeah, so some looms. I could do a smithing table over here as well, just to do stuff. But I think, yeah, a smithing table over here would be good too. So let's jump back to the vault. Before I do that, put my tools away. All right. Home vault. So let's see now. Just looking to see if I maybe had some already, but I am going to need the iron to craft a smithing table, which apparently is getting useful. The smithing table is, I guess they're adding some things to it. I've already got a stone cutter. Yes, it's part of a torture bed, but that's okay. Nobody will notice. I'm going to have to go out and hunt some spiders. Okay, let's grab a couple of looms. And some flints. I think I am actually done with the glass now, so go and put that away. Organization. You should try it sometime. And I'll make a couple of fletching tables too. All right, now the thing is, I don't really know that I want to put all of them in the same place. Right, so let's jump back there. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I think what I'll do is I'll actually take... Maybe I'll put these under the stairs. It's not a bad place to do it. Seems kind of silly, but... Oops. And this is why I still have the axe. Okay. But yeah, I guess... I need to stop clicking on it is what it is. They're going to be doing something with the smithing table. And I don't quite remember what, but it's going to be there. It's going to be cool. Also, I want to put these in the other order. But it's coming. It's coming in the snap with the 1.16 release. So I'm excited. Okay. Cool. All right. So the reason I'm thinking I maybe don't want to put all of these things in here, and I should actually probably put one at least of these upstairs. Okay, so let's grab a loom. I think I'll slap a crafting table. I kind of wish crafting tables were a job site for villagers too, but yeah, that's fine. Should maybe throw a bed or two up here too, but it's all good. It's all good. Anyway, as I was saying, so since I think I'm going to be building out some village stuff around this pond, right, this lovely little swampy place, thinking a couple of job sites might not be a bad thing. Right. Build some houses, slap a bed and a job site in it. And basically just give a nice little... just a nice little place for people to hang out, and also provide a path around this for the villagers, right? A reason for them to come around this way as well, right? Sure, makes sense on some level. We'll go with it. That's the idea anyway. Right, and the villagers come on in. Oops. Come on, it's night. It's night. I say it's night. Okay, dokie. All right, these farmers will start every day with wet feet. That's just how it goes. All right. So yeah, if I expand out some village stuff around the outside here, hobbit a couple of homes into this cliffside, I think that could be. I think that'll be okay. I mean they'll sort of come through there. But having them just work around this side of the swamp too is going to be good. Okay. Yeah, I think this is going to be okay. I don't know. I think some of this would count as open water too. I don't know. I don't remember the number of water blocks it has to be. Might be 2 or 3. I don't know for sure. All right. But. So let's go ahead and drop those off. I do want to craft couple of barrels. All right. One of them I think I'm going to put out here by this this lovely spot out here, right? There's a nice convenience spot this way. I think you know, so right over here looks like a prime fishing spot. In fact, what I probably should do is build a good dock over here. But I'm gonna slap a barrel in. You know, it might be a little bit far for the villagers. I don't remember what their scan radius is for job sites, but if nothing else, it's a convenient spot. I have some fishing poles too. I could drop one or two of them in there. And then I'm going to take one of these barrels and let's see. I think I want to put one over here as well. Just kind of maybe back this way. There we go. Yeah, they're in the water. Totally won't rot the wood, but it'll keep it safe and wonderful, right? Sure. Okay, and that's sand, clay. Okay.
Alrighty, let us see what else is going to go on.
All right, so if I want to, I guess I need to see what I want to do for houses and stuff. All right, because this is maybe not the best place to fish. Now that I think about it, there's a little bit of an issue with you know, vines and things. So you can hear the fish complaining, really, right there. It's not ideal. So okay. So that's pouring down that way. I wonder. All right. You know what? I think I'll actually slap a barrel here next to this tree. That seems reasonable. Right. All right.
Okay, dokie. The dokie is okay. It says so right in the name.
All right. So there's that. I think what I want to do is, I think I want to cut a little bit of a house into. I hear them all. I hear spiders. I hear skeletons. I don't know if they're right below me or if they're inside this hill. Ooh, that would actually be interesting. Right, so I've got this, the bridge going up there, too. What I could do... I don't know. I think what I want to do, though, is I want to dig it into about this level. I guess I'm about to find out if the spiders are in here. Oh, hey, look at this. Speaking of houses. Okay, cool. I guess I knew that was there. I mean, let's be reasonable. I did build it. Okay. All right, so I've got a nice little place here. I could even expand it out a little bit. Probably at the same level as it was, though. Just to, you know, keep things consistent somewhere. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I have a bear of a time being consistent in Minecraft. Okay. I'm going to leave that open for a minute. Just because I'm not entirely sure how I want to deal with this. But Okay, so got a nice little opening there. Apparently the spiders are beneath me, which is why I step on them. Okay, so that's gonna go that way. Let's see then. What if I were to do... Ooh. This might be good. What if I open this up and put in a... 'cause I've got some fence here, right? What if I open up and put in an animal pen? Right? That seems reasonable, right? And then I'll put a loom over here too, and that'll make sense. Right? Sure. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I think coming from, yeah, about there is probably fine. This isn't going to be huge, and it doesn't need to be. Right? It's just gonna come in this way, and then, now what? Spiders are talkative, you know? I mean, I can understand the villagers kind of being all chatty, but the spiders are surprisingly loud and talkative. All right, so now, yeah, if I build up some wall over here, which, since I'm using cobblestone as one of the main building blocks here, that's just super easy. Right, if I bring some cobblestone up this way, right, and then let's, yeah, am I in the right place? Yes, I am. I am in the place. I'm just gonna go ahead and just take this out. Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am gonna take this out, and we're gonna come across this way. I apparently run out of materials, which is sad. Alright, it's not sad like I ran out of toilet paper sad, but, you know, there's different levels of sad, and sometimes you hit them, and it sucks. Alright, hey, T-Mac, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Okay. And then I'll put a door there. I think what I want to do is just I'm going to just fill this in with dirt, so that when sheep and other critters fall down, it's okay. And since I've got all of this cobblestone, I think what I want to do here is I'm going to take a little bit of this cobblestone, and I'm going to run it across the top here as a... I can't see it from the side. I'll have to go outside the fence. I'm just going to run some cobblestone here as a little bit of a roof, right? Keep the animals dry. You know how bad a wet sheep smells? I don't know from personal experience, but I'm told it's really bad. So, you know, you got to keep your sheep dry. And, yeah. So I'll just build this out this way. And I think what I want to do here is right about there. I'm going to take a sea lantern and just put in an overhead light. Right? Makes sense? Sure it does. Somebody thinks it makes sense anyway. And, let's see. Okay, go ahead and fill in some dirt there. There we go. It's fine. It gives great joy to people to know that things are happening. All right, I'm going to have to...
Shall we play
Oh,
a
jeez,
game?
monkeys! Madeline, you got me. Oh, man. Ah! What's the scary robotic voice? Yep. All right. Yeah. All right. I think. There we go. We'll make those torches. There we go. See, that's why they're there. You can express yourself through movie quotes, or you can scare the pants off me. One of the two. Or both. You know, that happens too. Do I have some cobblestone? Yes, I do. Some cobblestone fence. Alright, so I'm just going to run this across the top here like this. I need to slap some dirt on top of it, I think, but... So that's going to go there, and then Okay. Is that it? Oh, okay. It's like, there's a cat yelling at me. Is it mine? Or is it one of the games? It's one of the games. It's confused me. Okay. Cool. So that'll be good. This provides this nice little area here. I'm gonna just even that out. I'll slap some stairs or something in there. Right along here or back, just depends on how I build this out. But I'm also going to take that loom that I left. Yeah, where did I leave it? Okay, it's back this way. It's the back here. It's got the thing. Meanwhile, all of the pillagers are fighting over... Yeah. They're fighting over the door, which, you know, really, it's not as adorable as you might think. Okay, now the collective groan. All right. Grab a nice little nap.
Okay. So let's
slip back out through the secret entrance. Which is great until the villagers decide to close said secret entrance, and then it's really, really obnoxious. All right. Now let's put a loom here, and what I'm going to do too is I think I'm going to drop a couple of smokers next to it too. Of course, knowing me, which I do, it turns out I do know me. I've been around myself for over 40 years. I think I know me at least a little bit. Yeah. Not sure I can just leave it like that, though. So let's... You know, maybe what I'll do is I'll just... I think maybe I'll just slap a painting there and call it good. Are there 3x3 paintings? I don't remember.
I doubt it's a hard thing I have.
Okay. Call it memory being a thing. All right. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a... Okay, we'll go with that. In fact, let's do this. I'm going to take this out this way. I'm going to move this smoker over. Okay, smoker's going to go over that way. I'm going to take some regular cobblestone stairs and just frame this like that. In fact, let's go ahead and move this back even one more. Okay. All right, and let's do... Actually, let's just do a crafting table. All right. Crafting tables are good to have around anyway. So we'll drop one of those there. And I could build a big fireplace. Yes, yes, I will build another fireplace. It will be made of non-flammable materials because that really is the best option for fireplaces. Let's see. How do I want to... Actually, I think I'll put it there like that. All right. You know, the sheep can have a nice place to live too, I guess. You know, they'll get, you know, some nice wood walls. I won't give them a painting though. They'll just have to deal with that. Right, seems reasonable to me. I mean, sheep are not, they don't really appreciate fine arts, you know? They just sit there and lament the fact that the canvas was made from their fur from 4 seasons ago, and it just makes them sad. So, you know, let's just... Okay. Yeah. Okay. And sure, there's plenty of light here. Okay. Cool. So, I think I'm just gonna sculpt this hillside down a little bit. Just bring it down this way. So, grab a couple of slabs just so the dirt's not floating, but there. That's okay. Now I'm sorely tempted to slap a ladder over here. There's this nice little cave up there that would be fun just to shove a, like that's where the hermit lives or something. Oh yeah, the monsters are really unhappy under me. But that's okay. It just means that this is haunted, and I put the... That should not be... that shouldn't be spruce fence. That should be cobblestone wall. All right. Just because it matches a little bit more what I'm doing elsewhere. So. Okay. I guess run it all the way across here, too. Yeah. All right, and then I can put that dirt block back, maybe. There we go. Ha-ha! Success. Okay. Then I can build a nice fireplace with actual furnaces and stuff in here. Sounds like a villager fell off the hillside again. You know, villagers, kind of dumb. They're just, they lack some of the basic intelligence that was given to you know, dogs and cows and things. All right. Cool. Yeah, so this is going to turn into a nice little area here. I am going to have to lure some sheep in, and other than the fact the neighbors are sort of grumpy, it's like the Weasleys with the ghoul in the attic. They've got zombies in the basement. Of course. You know, it's a cave. There are villagers nearby. It's not surprising it's a lot of monsters spawning down there. Which, if I were clever, I'm not 100% sure that I am, but if I were clever, I would build a monster farm down there and let the mobs spawn and die. You know, like you do. Okay, so let's see. I think that's going to be good for the moment. All right, I do need to build a number of little hobbit holes, I think, coming around the outside of this. So that's that one. Build another little one over here. So the question I always have is, how far do the villagers go to consider their village? I think it's further than I think, honestly. But Anyway, so dig in some Hobbit stuff, hut stuff happening this way. Okay, so in this wall is the beginning of a house. All right, and apparently some stone.
Hello, Stan.
Okay. Okay, so this is that looks like there's going to be a room there. All right, so let's go ahead and open up this way here just a bit. Okay. All right, so there we go. We've got a little bit of progress made. I also should probably throw some light in there. I know, silly talk, right? Put light in a cave? What is wrong with you? Okay. All right, so let's grab some of this cobblestone. Yeah. Fill the bucket with dirt, I suppose. All right, so grab some cobblestone. Yeah, this is all right. But I do want to, because I want to open this up, and to have some windows and stuff here. Go ahead and dig this out this way. Okay, right. So this is their house. There are many others, but this one is theirs. Okay. Now let us grab our planks. They are happy planks. They go here where they're generating happiness for the villager who lives here. And coal. Not cool. Coal. There we go. Okay. Right now I'll need to make some other stuff, but okay, so that'll be a nice little place. I did drop off my glass already, but that's okay. And now let's get up here. With some scaffolding, maybe. Hey, guess what? Scaffolding is a thing. Okay. Okay, that was absolutely the wrong thing to put there. I think I'm going to need some more. Yep. I am. I'm going to need some more cobblestone fits. But that's also why I decided to put a crafting table on this side as well. Okay. So we'll just... Now, these very astute of you might have noticed I could have made a door there, and I didn't. That's because I forgot. Sometimes I think I have the memory of a teaspoon. Yeah. All right. So, just drop down there. Okay. Cool. So I'll need some dark oak doors. I need a bunch of dark oak trapdoors as well, but that's for other places. Okay, so that's going to go there. I kind of feel like I want to open up some of this just a little bit to just to give it a little bit of openness, you know, so you don't have to walk through the swamp when you want to get to your friend's house, you know. It's bad enough those poor farmers have to get their feet wet every time they get up in the morning. At least it allows them to wash off their shoes when they come in, you know. It's not a slimy mud hole, you know. It's their home. Just like Yoda, but with fewer forest trees and stuff. All right. Let's see now. What is going to happen over here? What's going to happen over here is I'm going to find out I don't have the doors I need. Okay. Wheel it. just drop off some of the andesite and the other stuff. And I need those. I was just hoping I had some dark oak doors pre-made, but yeah. Sometimes you just don't. Okay, so I think I'll put the wool in the toolbox. All right. Take a quick nap here on the sofa. And now, let us make something. There is something to be made. What was I going to make? Doors. That's what I was going to make. So let's make... I'm going to make a few of those. And then I need to make... yeah, I think that's enough. Let's see if that tree ever grew. Ah, it did grow. Awesome!
I like it when things do what I want.
Okay. Alright, so now just take these trapdoors, and again, I like to place these ones at least that way so they provide a ladder up if I need it. Okay. Yeah, the pot here is probably a little small for a tree, but it's okay. Given the space limitations, yeah, you go with it. Again, Minecraft is as much an impressionist painting as it is anything else. Okay. Now... okay, that should be fine. Yeah, that guy's still hanging out up there. I think they're trying to talk him down, but nope, he's just going to live on that little bitty corner because he can't figure out how to walk around the fence and get down. Or how to climb down the vines. So, all right, well, good luck to him. All right. So let's get back to the... what's happening right here. Okay, so this town grows and stuff. Yeah, go ahead and put I didn't get the glass because I was totally forgetting about it, but you know, it's still a thing. It could happen. All right. All right, so that's going to go there. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and clean off some of this mountain here. I'm not entirely sure how much I want to clean off, but I definitely want to pull out some here, just to provide a sort of a basic walkway, maybe a gathering point, just a little bit of something here. I don't know what. Now, I thought at one point that I might maybe make a blacksmith shop over here, which would be cool. I like blacksmith shops. They give me a chance to play more with fire, which is not a good thing to do in real life, but playing with fire in Minecraft, awesome. So, awesome. Okay, so we'll just spread this out this way. Okay. All right. Get some of this flint out of the way. All right. So it was just one of those things I was talking about. Something, and I forgot what it was. So we'll call it good here somewhere. All right. All right. Cool. All right. I think I'll go ahead and just shave this down that way just a little bit. Yeah, sometimes even mountains need to shave. Because, you know, they get long, mossy beards and stuff. I don't know. Wow. So much stuff. All right, yeah, because that could be fun over here. Is set up a yeah, I can set up a blacksmith shop, and yeah, I've got a little bit happening over there, but this could be cool because then I could build it up, have a smokestack, potentially smoking up out of the mountain here. That could be cool. So, you know, fun stuff like that. Okay. All right. So then let's figure out the dimensions. How I want to do these. How do I want? Because I do want some of this to stay a little bit open. Because there should be a little bit of a walkway just around the outer edge of the blacksmith shop, right? Basically, it should be, you know, as if I build this shop up, there should be a walkway along the side here. All right, so let's take some, and let's, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and run it down this way. And we'll run a little bit of, no, I'm going to go ahead and kick that back. I was thinking I might might leave it there. Let the natural thing, but the natural is going to be wrong. So, all right, so this is going to come that way. Okay, so that's not too bad. I'll just bring that up this way. And there's still a little bit of water here. It is a swamp. I mean, after all, let's not be silly here. You know, I'm not entirely expecting some musical frog to start, you know, jumping out at me and singing, but that would be really awkward, though.
Someday you'll find it.
Yeah. Okay, so this will go across this way, that way. Scaffolding. All right. Just to, again, this is the basic design of this village, is these sort of things here. Well, totally missed the scaffolding, so it's all right. I'll just walk that off. All right. Now, I'm not entirely sure I want to do because this is a blacksmith shop, right? I think maybe what I want to do is a little bit less wood, you know? Turns out when you're dealing with lava and fire and furnaces and stuff, wood is somewhat problematic. You know, it burns.
It burns us.
Yes, just like that. So, all right. Let's run around this way where I've got some stuff stored. Up the ridge and down we go. All right, so we'll drop off some of these things. All right, so let's... Yeah, I think the mossy is going to be wrong, but let's go ahead and get some regular stone brick, and I want to turn some of that into stone brick wall. Okay. So the way this is going to work is I'm going to come over here. In fact, I think what I want to do is I'm going to... Actually, I think what I want to do is I want to kick this out one more block. Okay. And then maybe I should eat some chicken. Okay. The chicken is delicious, turns out. They make good tasting chicken here. All right. And what I'm going to do is this is going to come up this way. Let's grab a little bit of the dark oak planks to run across like that. And that'll go there like this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run some stone brick wall around this way.
Whoopsies! I forgot. It's a magic pickaxe that eats everything.
Okay. So that's going to go that way. So this I want to have go there. And I'm still going to have the cobblestone wall go across the top there, just like that. Right? Okay. Now I need to put the light on top of that. All right, so this is still going to happen. That's still going to go there. I'll figure out roofing in a minute. Also, I'm going to, fall and hurt myself. Okay, that was not a torch. That was, in fact, a shovel. I mean, you would think I would have learned to be able to tell the difference between a torch and a shovel. But, this is not one of those days where I remember those things. All right. So, come back this way. All right, we'll meander back. Said I should be seeing more villagers making their way in here, so that's good. Spread the village out. Yeah. So, put another couple of doors here. Right, and it'll be good. So, got a nice little open area. Sure, could skeletons come in and shoot the poor villagers that are in here? Absolutely. Will they? Probably. It's just the nature of the beast. You gotta deal with it somehow. All right, so I think the plan here is going to be to back this open. I'm going to need to put in a giant furnace. That's going to be cool. It needs to be back far enough that this area kind of stays open. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some stone. Maybe I'll get some smooth stone and run it across this way a little bit to make a counter. Okay. Some smooth stone, maybe, or some polished andesite might be good. All right, so now let's take out some gravel, because it turns out there's a lot of it here. All right. Okay, so let's see now. As fun as it would be to actually turn it into like an auto furnace or something like that, it's not worth the iron to build all of the hoppers and stuff. So, decorative furnace, ahoy, as they say on the sea. because, you know, pirates are out there. Arr, decorative furnace ahoy, matey. We have the decorative furnace. Avast and prepared. Okay. Cool. So, let me go ahead and open this side up just a little bit more. All right. So, all right, let me go drop off some things and go get, let's drop off some of this gravel. And I think I've got some smooth stone slabs, which are going to be good. Drop off the flint. It's getting there. It's all flinty. Now, it's important. While I'm thinking about this, if you're shopping for toothpaste, you want minty toothpaste, not flinty toothpaste. Flinty toothpaste is bad for the enamel. Okay? It can be hard on the gums. Avoid the flinty toothpaste. The minty is okay. Flinty, not so much. Try to avoid that type, okay? Okay. We good? All right. Okay. I so wish I could do cracked stone stairs. But they're not a thing. It grieves me somewhat to ooh. Some end stone highlights, perhaps? That's a possibility. Oops, well, heck, I just beamed into the same place. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is a nice fireplace, right? It's got some stuff going for it, smokers and things, right? But, so let's get back over here and see what this is going to look like. Like legislation in Congress, we don't know what it's going to look like until we've already built it. Okay, so let's grab first off the smooth stone. Because again, counter. Do I want... Yeah, I think I'll go from here. Okay. I think that's reasonable for a counter, and then I'm going to put cobblestone here. It may just be a placeholder, honestly, as I work across. I think I'll have a little bit of something else this way. But now the furnace is going to go back here. And I think where I want to put it is, let's start with, you know what? I don't want to, I've got the wrong materials. I do. I have absolutely the wrong materials. Why? Because I said so. That's the wrong box. All right, let's get rid of the stone brick. I'm going to hang on to the cracked stone for a little bit. And put the andesite in there. But drop off that. What I want to do actually is I want to use nether brick. Use nether brick, and let's get some. Let's see. I need some other stuff. So much other stuff, like nether wart. Okay. Let's make some red nether brick. Lots of red nether brick. Lots and lots. Hey, Ripping, welcome. Also, thank you for those sparks. I appreciate that. That is awesome and amazing, and all of it happens together. All right, so that's going to be there. I am going to need the cracked stone.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Let's see if there's. I'm going to go ahead and grab these slabs. I will almost certainly be back and forth here a couple of times to fetch some things. In fact, I'm going to just grab that as well. Some other brick fence would be useful too, but that will have to wait. Okay. There we go. All right, let us get back. Back to the blacksmith shop. It's gonna be good. It's going to be fun and exciting. It's going to be a can't jump over the wall. Okay. Okay, so let's start. And I think I actually want to start with some more red brick stairs than I've got. I think the other thing I should seriously consider is sneezing. High on my list of things to do. Oh, man. I dislike allergy season something fierce. All right, let's... That might be too many stairs. There we go. Haha. Okay. Great. I should really set my teleport points something a little closer, but it's all right. It's not that far of a walk from the other direction either, really. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to start off, and let's frame where this is going to go. Okay, and I think I want to put that there. Yeah, I may end up moving this counter too, but it's all right.
It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Well, I was right. It's gonna be okay.
All right, so starting there. And then let's take some... All right, I'm going to do this in a couple of ways. I have some netherrack, but it's back in the box. So it's too much. A lot too much, but that's okay. I'll work with it. So let's... So I'm going to have some fire there. Let's actually take some cracked stone. I'm going to put some cracked stone here and here. Okay. I'm going to put some netherrack in here. That's going to have some fire happening there. All right. You know what I'm going to need is a crafting table. You know what I'm also going to need is inventory space. So let's see. You know, I think I'm going to go ahead and just drop off these nether bricks. They're not doing a lot for me right this instant. At some point, I'm sure they'll be wonderful and joyous, but not right now. Let's also drop off the wood.
Okay, so
let's grab a couple of furnaces. You know, do I still have a blast furnace hidden around here somewhere? I had one. I really need to organize. Nope. Okay. Cool. Actually, I think now that I think about it, it went to the village upstairs. Right. So I've got a village here, right? They're just sort of outliers, but I have a little bit of village space going up this way. That's farmland. The actual village is up here. But I'm fairly certain I threw a blast furnace, yeah. Right in there. So. Meanwhile, I have so many iron golems. I'll tell you, if anybody ever does get in here, they're in for the heck of a beating. All right, all of those poor helpless mobs. Okie dokie. Let's get in here and we'll do some other stuff. I did not pick up the netherrack because of reasons. Am I lagging much? I don't feel like I'm lagging. The seems okay. Let me jump back over here. Stream looks okay on Mixer. Game seems to be doing okay. I don't think the server's lagging. Okay, so we'll drop in a couple of furnaces here. Oh, that crafting table I was talking about. I think I think what I'll do is I'll maybe put a crafting table here. And if I maybe get a smithing table and some other stuff around, that'll be good too. But all right, I'm going to go ahead and make one more furnace. So a blast furnace would be great, but I don't want to spend the iron on it right now. Okay, so that's going to go there. Now, the next step is I'm going to run some... Yeah, let's run some of that in there like that. We'll go this way? Sure, I'll go that way. And let's take some of that cracked... And I'm going to just slap it back here. So it's cracked stone. And it's just going to come back here like that. And what I want to do here is I'm going to take some... Let's see. We're going to go... So what sort of lag are you seeing, Amanda? Ooh, actually some lava would be really good back down in there. So I'm going to take some of this, and I'm going to run, I think I want some back there and there. Yep, just like that. But I want it to turn. Okay. Cool, cool. So I'll set up some netherrack there. So there will be fire, which is, a plus. Drop some lava in there. Now, let's grab some scaffolding because I am absolutely going to need this here. All right. Maybe not that much scaffolding. So I think what I want to do is let's clean out a little bit back here. Just a little bit. Actually, more than that, but because I think what I want to do is at least temporarily throw in a couple of torches back here. Okay. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to pour some lava down back here in such a way as to not set everything on fire, right? I mean, lava's great, but being on fire, less so. Okay. And then I don't think... I mean, maybe you can. Ah, yes, you can build red nether brick wall. Awesome. Okay. That's going to be helpful. So, the way this is going to work is I'm going to take out a couple of blocks here. And here as well, but for different reasons. I'm going to take some red. Yeah, I guess some red nether brick. It's going to go in there like that. I'm going to have lava pouring down back there. I'm going to take some... I'm going to run red nether brick up this way. Okay? You with me so far? And, whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa. It got dark. It got dark. It got dark. I am seeing all the dark.
So the plan is I'm going to have lava pour down this way. Okay. In fact, I'll go ahead and just put that in right there. Okay. So the lava is going to pour down in there. Okay. And then, let's see. I think I want to put a little bit of something. I need to put some stuff along the sides. Though that actually is a cool looking chimney. Almost looks like a pipe. So what I could do now is I could take like some... Yes. Okay, got a slab here. That'll work like that. Right, and I'll just take some stairs, run them up this way. Now, I don't think I need to worry about filling in the back. Again, do need to take this out to put in a little bit of a slab. Okay, right, so that'll go there like that. And again, bring some stairs up that way. Okay. Now let's take some of these cracked stone bricks. Now, was it Civil earlier in the stream was asking me to craft a... Can I commission a fireplace? This is why I get a little bit out of hand with my... when I start building fireplaces and things. Just a little bit. Okay. So that cracked stone is going to go there. I'll probably run some along that side as well. I do need a little bit of a... something to top this. I mean, I could just get in there with some cracked stone. Okay. Right, just all the way across, all the way across. Cool. Right, I could come in here with some cracked stone. Something like that. And in fact, if I come in with... you know, a stone brick stair might actually be really useful there. Just a little bit, or it just feels like it needs a little bit of something there on the side. I'm not sure what, but it definitely feels like it needs a little bit of something. Okay, so I think I've got to get the lava pouring down and just see what it looks like, but you know what it needs is, I think it needs some light. That's what it needs. All right. Light is a thing I can get. So I think what I'm going to do, that's jack-o'-lanterns. Okay. I'm going to use some jack-o'-lanterns, and I'm going to get some... Oh, do I not have any? Apparently not. Okay. I was hoping I had some acacia trapdoors, but I don't, so... Now I do. I like the... Oops. Yeah, no, that's fine. I like the acacia as a trapdoor just because it... I think it gives some really good light. Sorry, I just noticed there's a little bit of lag. But, okay. Not too much. The FTL seems to be holding up. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some jack-o'-lanterns. Now, I could go crazy here and make it lava, but I don't want to. Is that reasonable? That's reasonable. Okay. Okay, there we go. And we'll just slap some jack-o'-lanterns in there now. Then we'll take the trap doors. Okay. And we'll just slap them in there like that. All right. Cool. So that'll be good. Now I need to get... This is going to be in the way. All right. So now, do a couple things. First off, go ahead and take out those. All right. And I'm going to need the lava. At this point, I need to have the lava.
So much lava. So much.
And so little on time. I want to at least get this much done before I call it a stream. Oops. All right. Let's get over there with the lava. We'll run the right way, out the bridge and down. I could put a door there, but it's all right. All right. So go ahead and take out those stairs. So one lava bucket goes there. It should fall straight down in one nice, neat little column. And one lava bucket right there. So I just want to see when it falls. Okay. All right, now let's grab the stairs. Also fall off the mantle. That's okay too. And up there like that. Okay. Cool. So let's take a look. That looks good. All right. That's looking good. Now I do need to get some more lava. I already said I was going to plant some in there. Get some fire going in the fireplace here. And I think what I want to do is I'm going to take some of these red slabs. I need to wait. All right. It's coming. The time for me to stop is coming. I don't want to stop. I got to finish building this.
I've got to.
Okay. Also, inside a villager's mind. My cartographer is out here. Silly cartographer. You know, if I could build a farm out here, you better believe I would. And then, okay. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but we'll see. I went the wrong way. That's all right. My beam and point sends me facing that way, so. All right. So, hey, Artistic, welcome and thank you for the follow. That is awesome and amazing, and so are you. Hope your day is going well. All right. So, I forgot to grab this. That's fine. So that's going to pour back in that way. Right, just like that. And then I'm going to drop a slab there. You know, that's problematic back there. Do I have dirt? Good. Just drop a... There we go. There we go. Nothing too crazy. Also, thank you for the host. All right, so let me go get some stuff. I need some netherrack. I need a lighter. You know, all the typical things, right? Right. Okay. So there's the lighter. Go ahead and put the buckets in there. Oh, hey, the netherrack was there too. Awesome. Okay, let's do the thing. I'm doing all right. Though it is, I need to stop. I really do. I'm not, but I really do need to stop. All right. Okay. Great. So now I've got this nice little... All right, let's take this out of the way for a minute. All right. That's not a bad little furnace going on there. I feel like I need to do something along the sides, but as furnaces go, I think it's got some potential. Plus, it's still usable. You can just reach your little hand right in there, grab your furnace of joy. All right. Yeah, so artistic. This is a family-friendly stream, so watch the language. I am glad you're doing well, though. Okay, so I think that's good. Should definitely extend the counter over this way. Oops, I've just walked outside the shop. Need to do a little bit of brickwork along the sides there. But otherwise, I think that's okay. I really like how that turned out. And then if I wanted to, and I might still do it, I can hop up here and just somewhere at a reasonable approximation, I could put a smokestack and campfire and all that stuff. But yeah, so I get the smoke from the furnace, leaving the blacksmith shop. But all right, my life as a kid was all right. Had its moments. All right. Well, I think that's gonna just about do it. Yeah, see, I need to do some touch-up work on the sides. And a little bit on the rest of the shop, obviously. And then I think what I'll do is I'll tunnel into this wall and put in a, bedroom space or something, right? So that, villagers will actually want to, be here. I should also put in a smithing table or two and, a few of those types of things. So yeah, my life as a kid was all right. It had problems like so many kids' lives do. But it wasn't as bad as some, despite the fact that my nose itches. All right. Awesome. Well, I think that's going to just about do it. So I think, we'll just enjoy the nice crackling fire sounds. You know what? The other thing I could do maybe is... no, that's it. I'll call it. I've got to stop. That's how it goes. So, let me go ahead and bring up the end credits here. Eventually. Go, credits, go. Or, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Okay. There we go. So, again, I want to thank you all for joining me today. It's been a lot of fun. And I also want to thank special thanks to new followers, Artistic, Miguelo, and T-Mac. Y'all are awesome and amazing. All that good stuff. My next streams are Tuesday and Thursday evening at 6 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. And then a week from today at 7:30 in the morning Mountain Daylight Time. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at Music Free Gaming or join my Patreon, which would be super awesome to subscribe, but you can also follow it at patreon.com/musicfreegaming. And until next time, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming signing off.